Leo and the Glow of the Inner Sun. In the bustling hallways of Oakwood School, Leo often felt like a tiny shadow. While other children ran and shouted, Leo stayed quiet, clutching his sketchbook tight. He wished he could be as brave and bright as the sun, but he felt more like a small, flickering candle. One morning, their teacher, Miss Hattie, made a big announcement. Tomorrow is our brightest star day. Everyone will share something they love in front of the class. Leo's heart began to drum a nervous beat against his ribs. He felt a cold shiver of, I can't do it. At recess, Leo hid under the sweeping branches of the old willow tree. Just then, Pip, a girl with a very yellow sweater and a very big smile, skipped over. Why are you hiding, Leo? She asked, sitting down on the grass beside him. I'm not a bright star, Pip, Leo whispered, hugging his knees. My voice is too small, and my tummy feels like it's full of wiggly worms. I'm just not brave like you. He felt a heavy gray cloud of sadness hovering over his head. Pip nodded slowly. Did you know that even the sun has clouds sometimes? That wiggly feeling in your tummy is just your courage trying to find its way out. I call it my worry cloud, and I know a secret way to blow it away. First, you have to stand like a hero, Pip said, jumping up. She put her hands on her hips and stood very tall. When your body feels strong, your heart starts to believe it. Try it with me, Leo. Hands on hips, chin up high. Leo stood up and placed his hands on his hips. He took a deep breath, just like Pip. Slowly, the wiggly worms in his tummy began to settle. He felt a tiny spark of warmth, like a small sun beginning to shine deep inside his chest. The next morning, Leo stood outside the classroom door. The drum in his chest was beating again, but this time, he didn't want to hide. He remembered Pip's words about the worry cloud and took a long, slow breath. Pip appeared beside him and pressed something small and smooth into his palm. It was a bright, polished yellow stone. This is a piece of the sun, she whispered. Hold it tight whenever you need to remember how bright you truly are. When Leo stood at the front of the class, he didn't feel like a shadow anymore. He held his sketchbook high and showed everyone his beautiful drawings. He spoke with a clear, steady voice, feeling the glow of his inner sun shining for everyone to see.